Japan is on a lot of bucket lists, and for good reason. People want to see the convergence of cutting-edge tech and tradition. They want to see the natural beauty. And we were the same. But despite our best intentions, life always got in the way of a trip we very much wanted to take. The funny thing is, day-to-day life can always be the excuse. The pandemic, work, there are never-ending inconveniences. That's why, in the summer of 2024, we locked in the tickets, and in the summer of 2025, we arrived. Welcome to Japan. The trip began in San Francisco. We spent time in the Alaska Lounge preparing for our 11.5-hour flight to Tokyo on Japan Airlines. Given the time change and international dateline crossing, I would highly recommend business class for the lay-flat seat if possible. It made a huge difference for us in terms of jet lag recovery and also really set the stage for what was to come. Arrival at Narita International outside Tokyo was smooth and uneventful. It was nighttime when we reached the city by train. Since it was the middle of the day in the US and we slept on the plane, we decided to go to the legendary Don Quixote convenience store to stock up on some stuff that was definitely non-essential. Meiji Jingu Temple, situated between Shibuya to the south and Shinjuku to the north, is a Shinto shrine dedicated to Emperor Meiji and his wife. Although the emperor is buried south of Kyoto, this temple is famous for its size and beauty, standing on a serene 170 acres in the middle of Tokyo and covered by an evergreen forest consisting of 365 different tree species donated by people from every corner of Japan. If you come on a Saturday, you may be lucky enough to see a wedding on the temple grounds. If you search things to do in Japan, you'll no doubt come across cat cafes, but look closer and you'll find some surprisingly unique options. We visited 2 cafes within walking distance of each other. The first was a combination cat and capybara cafe, and based on a prior trip to Australia, we knew it was a must-do. but it was the second cafe that really blew us away. Our visit to Owl Village was entirely unplanned and ended up being a highlight of the trip. All of their owls are rescues, and they have a financial adoption program. If you're in the area, we highly recommend stopping by. Bars in Tokyo are known for being some of the best in the world. Rooftops, dark basements, hidden speakeasies down alleyways, Tokyo really has it all. We visited the Andaz's 52nd floor lounge, the Lost Bar founded by YouTuber Chris Broad, and Mixology Salon, a cocktail bar based on tea that was named one of Asia's 50 best bars for several years running. There will be more to come later, but it's truly an experience not to be missed at some of these places. Dinner for our anniversary was at Tapas Molecular, an experimental restaurant in the Mandarin Oriental run by Chef Kento Ushikubo. He disassembles familiar dishes and reintegrates the flavors to create unexpected pairings and surprising tastes. Chef Kento takes you on a journey through a story, complete with a book and a pamphlet to take home. It's the complete opposite of a stuffy fine dining experience. You'll have a lot of fun here, and Chef Kento speaks perfect English to guide you through the experience.
Everything's quite frozen already. I'm going to bring down the temperature more, and then mix the salad just slightly, and enjoy all the textures inside. This is how it's salad. Smoking and baking at the same time. Okay, smell this. This is the fig leaf smell.
That's my smell. Campfire smell.
Okay, smoking and baking at the same time. It's barbecue at the outside. In Japan, during the summer festivals, you'll have a grilled squid. A little booths. This is an A4 tenderloin from Miyazaki from Southwest Japan. Marinated inside of a miso marinade 5 days.
It's the bunny.
Liquid nitrogen here, they quite citric, it's not going to be very sharp. It's going to make it very, very crispy. I like this. It doesn't burn, it's just a little bit tingly. Chew, 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 chew.
As a Disney fan, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to visit what most people consider to be the best Disney parks in the world, Tokyo Disneyland and DisneySea. It's not recommended you do both in one day, but we did, and it's definitely possible on a weekday. The attention to detail is astounding. If you've been to the US parks recently, the elevated level of quality and care will smack you in the face. Absolutely lived up to the hype. The Beauty and the Beast ride at Tokyo Disneyland deserves a special mention. It is one of the most expensive and technically advanced attractions ever created by Disney Imagineering and the Oriental Land Company. For those who don't know, the Tokyo parks are the only independent Disney parks in the world, license the IP from Disney, but operate on their own. Because of this, they have the freedom to exceed the standards set in all of the other global parks. This attraction in particular is widely considered to be the best dark ride in the world. It somehow still surpassed my expectations, and I wish the video could do it more justice.
年月が流れ、王子様はすっかり希望を失いました。一体誰がこんな野獣を愛してくれるのでしょう。
こんにちは。あなた。
Tokyo DisneySea is what I'd consider the flagship theme park in the world, Disney or otherwise. The level of detail on the set design, the buildings, literally every inch of this place is unbelievable. If the Beauty and the Beast ride was over here, it would be the easy recommendation. And yes, the volcano actually produces a giant fireball at the nighttime show. Shout out to Sinbad and Chandu for a unique original story that actually works. You don't need every ride dripping with IP. TeamLabs Borderless is a digital art installation in the heart of Tokyo. Opinions you'll find online can be mixed, but there is no denying that it is a visually stunning experience. If you can find a quiet corner, it has an otherworldly feel. Don't let the crowds take away from the quality of this exhibit. I've really seen nothing like it anywhere else. The Grand Hyatt Tokyo in Toranomon Hills is a solid luxury choice in the heart of Tokyo, with easy access to transit across the city. We stopped by their in-house jazz lounge Maduro to catch some live music. Be warned, they do allow smoking inside, but as a non-smoker, if you can tolerate the smell, it does add to the ambiance. Ask for a room with a view of the Tokyo Tower, a bigger version of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. At night, it's a stunning vista. Dinner was at Ma's, a Michelin-starred Peruvian restaurant with an omakase set-course menu that takes you on a journey from the deep sea to the mountaintops of Peru, with each course highlighting a different elevation. It's something you wouldn't expect in Japan, but felt every bit as authentic as if we were in South America. Presentation and taste were both excellent. After finishing up, we turned in for the night to get some rest before traveling to Osaka the next morning on the bullet train. Although the station was packed, the bullet train itself was very peaceful as we traveled south to Osaka at speeds well over 100 miles an hour. You'll pass through mountain villages, and if you're lucky, may catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji in the distance on the right-hand side of the train. We arrived in Osaka to overcast skies and hoped it wouldn't rain as we walked from the station to the Conrad Osaka, one of Hilton's flagship properties and widely known in the points and miles sphere to be a must-try. The lobby of the Conrad is pretty awesome, with a multi-story atrium and floor-to-ceiling windows situated on the 40th floor. Next on the list was Kirip Truman, a bar unique for building their cocktails based on chemical compounds. Ingredients are analyzed based on their molecular composition and paired with other ingredients of similar structure to create surprisingly well-balanced drinks. For example, a strawberry-flavored drink is created without the use of strawberry by combining the root chemical compositions to mimic the taste. It's pretty wild, and even if you don't care about the science, this bar sits on the river and really makes you feel like you're in a movie. Dinner was at Kura, a cozy 8-seat teppanyaki counter in the Conrad with the same striking views as the lobby. Think an extremely elevated version of your local hibachi. Calm, dimly lit, and a far cry from hotel restaurants in the States. The Osaka Aquarium is famous for having the largest saltwater tank in the world, built to house a pair of whale sharks along with countless other fish and invertebrates. Think what you will about the merit of aquariums generally, but this has the wow factor that causes kids to become marine biologists. Yes, it's touristy, but people are coming here for a reason. It's worth a look if you have the time. Osaka has a few Ferris wheels, but this one is right next to the aquarium at the mouth of Osaka Bay. It's self-proclaimed to be the world's largest Ferris wheel at a max height of 369 feet. They have a limited amount of glass-bottom cars, which they offer for no additional charge other than the weight. Next stop was Osaka Castle, built in 1583 and renovated repeatedly throughout the years as a result of fires and attacks. Complete with 2 moats and sheer cliff walls, it is a formidable looking place and played a large role in the reunification of Japan. Take advantage of the ice cream vending machines they have in the courtyard. That brings us to Hajime, the only 3-star Michelin restaurant we've ever been to. This place holds the record for the fastest ascension from opening to 3 stars, taking only 17 months. The signature dish, called Planet Earth, is vegetarian and features over 100 different vegetables, grains, and herbs carefully placed to represent the land and sea. Every bite will be unique to the way you arrange the ingredients on your spoon. Throw in wine tasting of gunpowder in the best way, and this was absolutely incredible.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. That my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all wilder. Don't care if I get out alive. You feel that beat getting harder, floating on it. We're rebels, at least for tonight. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all.
We left Osaka the next morning to head north for Kyoto and the Park Hyatt, another banger of a hotel that's famous for its location up in the hills overlooking the city. Upon arrival, we took a quick trip to their bar before heading out to a couple places we flagged as must-tries. First up was Bar Alchemist, a place hidden behind a bookcase on the second floor of a nondescript building. It was fine, but we left after a drink to get in line for the opening of what turned out to be our favorite bar in Japan. L'Eskimo Tour is the type of place that draws a line outside, waiting for the bar to open in the soft light of the Kyoto street lamps. The owner arrived on a penny farthing, exactly like the bar's logo. This place is dripping with mystique and showmanship, with many of the cocktails being made as part of a magic show. It's one of the most fun bars I've ever been to, and the staff is having just as good a time as you are. Highly recommend it if you're in Kyoto. The walk back to the hotel through the ancient streets of Kyoto was an experience in itself. We had a lot scheduled for the next day, but tried to soak in the moment as we made our way to our room, passing the serene gardens of the Park Hyatt and the perfectly placed up lighting. Morning in Kyoto is amazing, with the sun glancing off the ancient rooftops and temples dotting the city. After some sightseeing, we made our way to Nokishita 7-Eleven, liquid cuisine. Following a common theme, this place takes a unique approach to food and drink. Whether it's a cocktail bar or a restaurant is up for debate, as it blends the two disciplines in a way I've never seen before. The one-man operation extracts liquid from ingredients including fish, meat, insects, and plants, and creates cocktails paired with small bites. Yes, that means you could have a crab cocktail, a goat meat cocktail, or any other absolutely crazy sounding combination. It will bend your perception of food and drink in the best way. Picky eaters definitely avoid this place. Dinner was at Yasaka, a French-inspired teppanyaki restaurant in the Park Hyatt with views of its namesake, the Yasaka Pagoda. I have limited footage, but it was a very relaxing experience. The following day, we intended to take a day trip to Nara Park, but I didn't feel that great and decided to try to recover. Luckily, I felt a bit better before evening rolled around, and with it, the final Michelin-starred restaurant of the trip, VelRosier. Although this is technically a Chinese-French fusion restaurant, it really blends cultures together and offered an interesting take on dishes you may be used to back home. The following morning we hopped on the bullet train back towards Tokyo, but we're making an unusual stop at Mishima Station. There we would take a bus to Bessho Sasa, an onsen hotel with views of Mount Fuji from a natural spring-fed balcony hot tub. We were only there a single night and got very lucky with the weather. Before sunset, we took in the rest of the hotel grounds, including attending a tea ceremony in the elaborate gardens out back. Dinner was served in the room in a traditional set-course style. You can choose to eat on a tatami mat with a robe if you want the full experience. In the morning, we bid Mount Fuji goodbye and returned to Tokyo for our final day before departure. Last hotel would be the Conrad Tokyo. The day went by way too fast, and all of a sudden we were back where we started at Narita International. We spent the time in Japan Airlines Sakura Lounge waiting to board the plane that would return us to the everyday. Despite personal challenges, this trip was everything that we thought it would be. Go and travel. You won't regret it.